Hey Rovers, welcome back. We've got some absolutely massive Wuthering Waves leaks to unpack today, and trust me, versions 2.7 and 2.8 are looking like complete game changers. New characters, reruns, and mechanics that could completely reshape how we build teams. If you thought things were already stacked, you haven't seen anything yet. And remember, these are leaks and early info, so take everything with a grain of salt until we get the official reveals. With that said, let's dive right in. First up, Phase 1 of 2.7 is pure fire, literally. Galbraina, a brand new 5-star fusion DPS, makes her debut. She's a pistol-wielding powerhouse who thrives on aggression, cycling between Sin Flame and After Flame stances as she builds momentum. Push her far enough, and she transforms into Demon Hypostasis, where her attacks erupt into wings of flame and barrages of burning shots. Even her dodge turns into Hell Stride, a fiery counterslash that punishes anything in her way. Her Liberation, Hellfire Absolution, detonates the battlefield in a wave of fusion energy, the kind of burst DPS that demands respect. Joining her banner is none other than Cartithia in her rerun. Still one of the most unique characters in the game, she's a 5-arrow sword DPS who scales with HP. Her Fleur-de-Lis form allows her to conjure blades, buff herself, and unleash HP-consuming bursts of damage. Not to mention, she can walk on water in exploration, stylish, versatile, and still incredibly strong for team comps. So Phase 1 already gives us a brand new fusion DPS and one of the most flexible sword wielders in WoA's roster. Then comes Phase 2, and it's poetry in motion. Choyuan, a 5-star arrow sword sub-DPS/support, finally arrives. His kit revolves around building Swordster's soliloquy to chain flowing combos, which evolve into elegant slashes and aerial dashes. At full power, he enters Inkverse of Spirit, where every attack becomes a named execution straight out of a wuxia fantasy novel. But he's not just style. His outro buffs echo skill damage, and he can even convert excess crit rate into crit damage for the whole team. That makes him one of the most team-friendly supports, while still delivering deadly precision strikes himself. If you're after grace, utility, and raw arrow damage, Choyuan is shaping up to be a must-pull. Moving into 2.8, things get dark and destructive. Chisa, a brand new 5-star Havoc Broadblade DPS, makes her debut. Her kit is all about resonance liberation bursts, pouring devastating havoc damage in short, explosive windows. What makes her unique is the Havoc Bane mechanic, stacks that build automatically while active. At max stacks, they detonate for AoE havoc damage and spread to nearby enemies. It's a risk-reward system. Play aggressively to push the stacks or use dodge timing to manage them. Either way, Chisa feels like a burst havoc specialist, delivering raw destructive power during her windows. Alongside her, we've got Lupa's rerun, one of the best fusion sub-DPS units in the entire game. She amps up fusion damage, shreds resistances, and supports mono-fusion comps like no one else. If you missed her the first time, this rerun is your chance to lock in a cornerstone of fusion synergy. And then Phase 2 closes things out with an absolute fan favorite, Frolova. She's a 5-star Havoc Rectifier DPS, known for summoning Hecate, her eerie companion, to fight alongside her. Her gameplay revolves around stacking musical notes, weaving charged holds, and entering her liberation state where Hecate takes over the stage with haunting presence. She's stylish, powerful, and more than just raw numbers. She offers debuffs and damage amplification that make her invaluable for Havoc teams. Frolova doesn't just deal damage, she reshapes the fight, and her design makes her stand out even among WoA's most iconic characters. So, with Galbraina, Cartithia, Choyuan, Chisa, Lupa, and Frolova lined up across 2.7 and 2.8, this stretch of updates is absolutely stacked. New mechanics, elegant debuts, and reruns that bring back some of the game's strongest characters. The big question is, who are you saving for? Fire Galbraina's fiery aggression? Tornado Choyuan's elegant swordplay? New Moon Chisa's raw havoc destruction? Or maybe the long-awaited reruns like Cartithia, Lupa, and Frolova? Let me know your plans in the comments below. If you're hyped for these banners, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next update. Until next time, good luck Rovers, and may the echoes bless your polls.